Hello viewers, I am at Burrator at the Reservoir at the Quarry car park actually. So I'm starting from here, go towards Burrator and then through a very small little village called Sheepstor, up over past the place which is a scout hut, up over the top of the moors, heading towards Princetown. And eventually you'll get to Princetown, have something to eat at Princetown, and then I shall go along the old railway track which will take me right back to behind me here and finish off back here from where I've started. This is Burrator Reservoir. I'm heading along this road here and I'll be going up over the top, over there and beyond, and then over the other side over towards Princetown, which is right over there somewhere. I haven't gone far, I've just literally stopped at the at one end of the reservoir. There's a nice quiet spot which I'll show you in a minute, and it is absolutely beautiful. How about that for a view? Look at that. That place is so peaceful and so beautiful. I've come out of there now, and now we're heading down into little village Sheepstor, which is very pretty and very quiet. Load of walkers. Afternoon.
Hello there, hello. Are we on camera?
You are? They just asked if they were on camera. I like this bit of road. There's a little stream, or I take it it's a stream. Whoa, car along here by the side of the road. This is a nice hill towards Nattor, a quarter of a mile away. Oh, it's better. Oh, so we're up on the moors now. As you can see, a lot of expanse, and it's beautiful. I think I'm about halfway up. I had to stop at the bottom when I just started. I got through a really technical bit with lots of boulders, small boulders and stuff. But there were two people there on their e-bikes, and I stopped and chatted to them for a while. His poor wife wasn't too enamoured with the riding off-road, so I chatted for them for a while. Anyway, I'm up at this stony thing here. I think these are markers, I'm not sure for what distance they mark. I can see another trail in the distance as well, which looks interesting. There's so many trails out here, but you never know where the hell you're going to be or end up. And then it just means coming back again. And if you ever do that, you need to check that the weather's good, because up here on Dartmoor, this is Dartmoor National Park by the way, up here on Dartmoor the weather can come in very, very quickly, so you have to be careful. I can hear some bikes coming. Back to the default first gear. I've activated the wind reduction on the cam now, so I think it could be quite windy down the other side. So if I do have time to waffle or tell you anything about where we are and what we're doing, you should be able to hear me. It's quite windy up here at the moment, and I think we're going to be heading straight into it on the way down into Princetown. We've got a bit more of a climb, tiny climb to do, and then it's a bit of up and down really, but there are some nice tracks to hurtle down at speed. Now this bit's fun. Not sure if you can see, but it's very bumpy to say the least, very rubbly, not lovely, rubbly, lots of little boulders. And normally when I come down this way at speed, it does threaten to take the front wheel out from under you, and going up obviously is difficult because it's threatening to take the back wheel from under you, so you lose your grip. But yeah, it's good fun, so I'll probably leave the cam on for this and you can see if I succeed or fail. So if you are watching, let's see if I can do it. Wish me luck without dabbing. I haven't had to dab on here before, not yet anyway. It's just picking the line. You need to concentrate as to where you're going, obviously. The thing is with this camera, the image stabilisation is so good. You can't see really how bumpy it is, but the peak of my cycling helmet bouncing up and down should indicate to you how bumpy it is. I'm not actually going very fast at all. 6 miles an hour, 5 to 6 miles an hour. Looking at the speedo wasn't a good idea. So that's that bit, and it does smooth out then. I haven't been here for a while, and from memory I think there's another hit of those little boulders, little darlings, again in a minute. Yes, I can see it up ahead. A bit faster this time as I'm going downhill a bit. I'm sure full suspension would be easier, but I do like the hardtail. In case you're not into mountain biking terminology, a hardtail is where you only have suspension on the front of the bike, not the front and the back. Nice boulder there to catch me out. There, that's it. That's a bit easier. Much better. Look at this place over here. I've not been there before. I did meet somebody here a few months back who was actually staying here for the night. There's no power supply here, no amenities, nothing. But you can pay, I think you pay to stay here or have the house to yourself for the night. Probably good fun. Bit spooky, I should think. Let's take a look. Imagine that place on a moonlit night. Pretty bloody scary, I would think. This one is the one I'll be taking that takes me straight into Princetown eventually, and this one is a real fun track to go down, and it takes you all the way straight down into Burrator, the reservoir where we started from. but it's really, really rough and bumpy, and it can be fast. It's called the Widowmaker for obvious reasons, really. Have a look at it online if you want to know more about it. The Widowmaker Princetown. There are some videos that people have posted on YouTube on their channels, and it's fun. Bloody hard work. It's hard work cycling up it. I managed it once all the way without dabbing, but going down is really good fun. But as I said, it's hard work. Anyway, I'm going this way, and I'll probably stop just at the top before we descend down into Princetown. I'm getting hungry now. It's 2:30. I had something to eat this morning for breakfast, but that was quite early, and I've had a chocolate bar since, so I need some nourishment. There's Princetown up ahead. Last descent. Few little jumps. One more. Here we are, it's Princetown. I think this Merc is pulling to his right. Yep. At least not bothering with the roundabout at all. Yeah, I think the shop is open because the stand for the bikes is outside. Excellent. In answer to the question to myself, my favourite shop is open. They don't do anything savoury, but I've just had to having coffee and cake. I'm on to stage 2 now, which should be going from Princetown the other side down towards Burrator. So there'll be more footage yet. Because a lot of the time, I'm hoping the wind will be behind me on this part of the route. On the way from Burrator on the climb, as I mentioned earlier, the wind was against me while I was climbing, so that wasn't much fun. It was still a nice ride though. I do love this route. More expanse of beautifulness. It's so lovely up here. It's a good place to unwind. You can see for miles. In fact, in the distance over there you can see the sea over towards Plymouth. But this way round is better for this trail. This takes forever to cycle when you're going up. Hello! She looked happy. And I say it does go on forever, and it's a long old haul. So it's a gentle gradient. It just goes on and on. Going down anti-clockwise doing this route, it's much nicer, and I think I'll stick to going this way round. It's much better. It's so nice. Yeah, in the distance, just there, I'll put it, I think it's about there, is Plymouth, or the Tamar. You can see the lake there, but above that you can see water, which is the sea. All you can hear are birds. And all you can hear is the wind and me waffling. I hope you're not getting too bored, but I'm enjoying this, and it's nice to share it with people. We live in such, or we all live on such a lovely planet, which is slowly being destroyed by many. But there are so many beautiful places in the world, and in England you don't have to travel that far to find somewhere that's in the middle of nowhere. It's really nice, good for the head, good for the mind. But that's another subject, isn't it? Cruising at 19 miles an hour now. On the right here is a walled off area full of bluebells, so I'm going to try and get down there and try to show what it's like. Just love the wilderness up here, as the wind isn't too strong up here now. Although I'm in the middle of nowhere, I can see vehicles up on the top road, maybe 2 miles away, maybe not even that. But you can't hear anything apart from sheep and birds. It's just fantastic. And remains of buildings, just amazing. I never get bored with this place. I never get bored with cycling. It's just such a good feel-good thing to get out. And yeah, walking's okay, and trekking and running and jogging, I'm sure not for me, but you can cover so many more miles on a bike. And you don't have to go mad and just put your head down and cycle hard and not look at the view. I keep stopping and enjoy what's around me. Just up there, I've cycled past here many times, and in the dip just between here and the track, I noticed there's a lovely little stream, and people you quite often see sitting there and just reading or just enjoying what's around them. So I decided to come down and have a look, and yes, this stream is lovely. So I'm going to have some quietness and just sit by the river. I'm sure you can hear that. Heart rate's only just over 100. Just ambling along really. That's the road from Yelverton to Princetown. That signpost I've just gone past shows Burrator. Heading down towards the reservoir now. Thank you. Which way shall I go? I think I'll go that way. Shall I carry on? I'll go this way. Just take straight down now to the reservoir. I think I need to bleed these brakes again. There we go, nearly back. There's a nice waterfall on the right that we'll see soon. Look at that for a lovely place. I'll stop by the waterfall. And there it is. Nearly went straight past it. It's lovely here. Seems quite dark, but I think it's because I've got my sunglasses on. This is very busy usually during the summer months, or the busier months when it's the school holidays. Now, my other half would know what this is, and she does tell me, and I've forgotten, but the fragrance is, oh, it's beautiful. And it's so pretty too. But as I said, I don't know what it is. I can smell it just stood here. You can see the reservoir through there, so we're just beside it. I was going to cycle back along the road, but it does say there's a cycle path up here. So I'm going to try and see what this is like. I think it just goes down below the stream. Should be able to see down to the reservoir from here. Yes, you can. This goes straight to the car park. That's where I normally go, up there. Thank you. Yeah, very quiet car park. That was good. Well, that is the end of the ride. Back to the car park. There's a map here which shows you a bit more about the actual reservoir. Well, I enjoyed that. It's a good day. Just got to sort out where I'm going to go tomorrow. Not sure yet. Any ideas? Put it on a postcard. I think, yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel in the morning.